All right, Michael James Zach here, guys, and coming up in today's video, we're doing a market recap, what happened in October. Stay tuned. All right, Michael James Zach here, guys, and like I said, today's video is on the market recap. Basically, what's happened in the last 30 days, or definitely in October, there is some life back into the market. So anyone who's been following, the last couple of months, what's been happening, we've been dipping. There's been some steady, signs of life, but definitely last month, we're going to take a look at the numbers and check them out. All right, so as we see here, in October, we have sales of 7,118. It's up from last month, which would have been 6,379, up 11%. So this is great news, as that's been trending kind of down, so we want that up. Active listings is down compared to last month, but realistically it's around the same. Months of inventory. Now this is a very important number always, 2.6 months of inventory, which how we get this is you divide the sales into the active listings. And this is obviously down from last month, which was at 3 months of inventory. This is a very healthy market because, as we stated before, under 5 months of inventory is a seller's market. Usually dictates prices are going up because it's supply and demand. If you hit 5 and 6, that's a balanced market, and anything over is a buyer's market. So for that reason, the average is up just a little bit to 780, and days on market is up slightly, but in and around the same. So what we've seen here is, like I said, signs of life, which is great. In terms of what's happened the last month, the big news was the stress test is going to be implemented on starting January on everyone buying, in terms of even if you have 20% down or more, they're going to be implementing the stress test, which means at some point buyers might be unable to qualify for the amount of money they want. So what's going to happen, in my opinion, in the next couple months, definitely for January, anyone who's in that category is definitely should be out buying and locking in before they have to pre-qualify for that. So this is something that obviously will affect the market come January. I don't see any long term. At some point, it's just our financial industry that is very super tight with a lot of restrictions and all that. They're becoming more tighter, but I don't see long term effects here. Yes, the market might slow down, but and then it will go back to normal as people will at some point just get over the fact that the stress test is there. And realistically, it's a good thing because you don't really want anyone to buy a property that at some point, if interest rates, although are very, very good right now, if they continue to climb up, that at some point they can't afford it. So in my opinion, this is always a good thing. It allows the market to kind of strengthen up, that no one loses their property. And as people buy and they're qualifying for all these loans and all these restrictions, is a good thing. So that's your recap, guys. A like, share. We'll catch you on the next one.